manifestation, quantum leaps, and instant gratification. So, what I've been observing and processing through recently has been around the energy of these three topics, right? So, as a manifestation mentor, as somebody who loves and is fascinated by energetics and the law of attraction and other universal laws and the understanding of quantum realities. And when I say quantum realities, my interpretation and understanding is that, in our infinite universe, in our infinite multi-universe, there are an infinite number of potentials and possibilities for our future, for each future outcome, for each future now moment. Because in quote-unquote reality, only the now exists, right? So the quantum field is all that we cannot see with all that's not physical, all that's not in a physical form of reality. And also, each physical item or reality, such as ourselves, right, as a human, you as a human, we also have our own infinite quantum field. We are infinitely part of the interweavings and the interconnectedness of all that is. And all that is the quantum field. I hope you're following me with this. I know it's a deep and expansive topic and might be like, what in the fuck? And also just hang out with me for a moment. So when it comes to manifestation and law of attraction and working within those spaces and the energy that is creating these experiences of our physical world, of our material reality, of our day-to-day living and lifestyle, right? We are humans. We are physical beings. We live in a physical reality, a material world. And when it comes to manifestation and law of attraction and energetics, the point, right, the goal, the intention, whatever you want to call it, is co-creating this desired outcome, these desired outcomes. What do we want to experience? What do we want to occur? What do we want or desire our life to feel like, to be like? What experiences do we want to have? What do we feel will support us at each next level that we want to embrace? And what does that feel like, right? What does it look like? What does it feel like? And then once we get that vision, we desire to manifest it or co-create it into our reality. Okay, so it starts as thought form, it starts as feeling, and then we want to actualize it into our physical reality. That is the process of manifestation. That's what manifestation is. It's taking something that is of a thought form, that is of an energetic signature, that is not yet seen in our physical reality, and bringing it into our physical reality and having that as either a physical item, a physical experience, or a feeling that we're experiencing through these things, right? So in the community, what I've been witnessing, which is where this conversation is coming from, and instant gratification, right? Our society right now is so, I don't love the word addiction, but we are addicted. We are addicted to instant gratification. We can push one button and shop for a product and receive it later that day or receive it the next day, right? We can get post a picture or something online in the social medias and have a bunch of likes or have a bunch of comments that feel like an instant gratification, right? We can post something in our stories or a video and have all of these people seeing it and receiving it and liking it and commenting and all the things instantly. We live in an instant gratification world, right? Some people engage in alcoholic beverages or drugs, even CBD, marijuana, whatever it is that you do or do not participate in, right? All of these things give you an instant gratification, right? Drinking something that is delicious or eating something that is delicious, instant gratification, right? So when we are so programmed and so focused on this energy of instant gratification, and in the manifestation community, people are preaching and teaching all of this stuff around quantum manifesting and quantum leaping and instant manifestations and instant quantum leaps and all of these things, right? And it makes us associate with it literally happening and materializing in our physical world instantly. It makes us associate with, I thought this thing, I felt this thing, I did the action. Where is it? Why is it not instantly here? Why am I not receiving the instant gratification from this process that I just went through to manifest the thing, right? And what I am finding and what I have been also experiencing in my own life to some degree, right? I've kind of been processing this information. And it's actually setting us up for these feelings of failure and these feelings of not feeling successful and these feelings of dissatisfaction and these feelings of defeat and these feelings of frustration. Because although I do fully and completely wholeheartedly believe that miracles and manifestations and desires can come into our physical reality, quote unquote, instantly, or in a moment's time where we're not expecting it, and all of a sudden this miracle and this blessing just drops on into our experience. Fuck yes, I full-heartedly, 1000% believe in that. And also, we have to allow ourselves to honor the process of aligning into these desired outcomes, aligning our frequency and our vibration into these desired outcomes, and allowing ourselves to embrace the journey and embrace the process of this aligning into these frequencies for the desired outcomes. So it's like doing one workout and lifting weights one time and having a full body definition in your muscles, right? That would be the instant manifestations, the instant quantum leaps, the instant gratification from quote unquote manifesting, right? So maybe for some people that is a possibility, right? Maybe their body shifts and changes really easily and really quickly. And there's a compound effect that has happened already for them in their experience to allow for that level of rapid quantum transformation to occur. And also, there are many people that it would require more of a process, more of a commitment, more of an undoing of previous habits and ways of being in order to align into the new way of being, this new body that you are desiring with definition, through the thoughts, through the feelings, through the actions, which then is creating a new outcome, a desired outcome, right? So when it comes to our desires and our manifestations and our intentions that we want, I really want to bring this perspective forward of really honoring and embracing the fullness of the process and finding success and accomplishment and instant gratification in the feelings of it through the process, in the aligning to the vision of it and really holding that energy of the vision of it and feeling the embodiment of that energy moving through your body and your beingness of the vision, of the intention, so that it does become your predominant energetic signature. It does become a predominant vibration in that you are holding, that you are being, that you are embodying, so that it does become your overall dominant frequency. Letting the feelings be your manifested reality. And allowing yourself to unattach and release and let go of these quote-unquote external instant gratification hits. So just because your desire didn't instantaneously show up that next moment after you got out of the most incredibly powerful, maybe a meditation or an experience that you had or a visualization that you had or whatever gets you pumped up and hyped up and into alignment with yourself in the moments and as well as your vision in those moments, not allowing yourself to get defeated or frustrated or deterred, distracted from your focus in being that energy of your vision and being in the feelings of your vision then. Because those external factors, those external circumstances, if it's not immediately showing up in your physical reality, I get it. I know that it can be frustrating. I know that it can feel defeating. I know that it can feel like, is this even fucking working, and triggering every ounce of doubt that you may have. But the key is to refocus. Shift your focus on your frequency, on what you are feeling. What are you focusing on as your dominant vibrational signature that you are holding and that you are carrying? And unattaching from this energy of the instant gratification. And if it's not instantly showing up in your world, then you're doing something wrong or you're off your path. When that is not the truth. That is not true. But it's distracting you, and it's distracting your focus, and it's fragmenting your frequency. The more you engage with those thought forms, with those thought patterns and that consciousness, that energy, because every thought is energy. So what are you fueling? And if you're finding yourself in this defeat around the instant gratification culture that is surrounding you, separate yourself from those ideas. Separate yourself, distance yourself distance yourself from those thought forms that are making you compare your life and your story to others' experiences, that are potentially bringing out this distracted and fragmented focused energy or lack of focused energy within your beingness. Allowing the instant gratification to be the focused feelings and frequency of that which you desire as you are being it then. Let the being of it be your instant gratification. Let the being of it then be the manifested reality. Because you are it. And the more you can bring yourself to that place, the more that you can witness when you're not holding that dominant frequency or focusing on that dominant frequency. The more you return to it, the more you catch yourself when you're feeling like that failure, when you're feeling like that not doing enoughness, when you're feeling like you're off your path. The more you become conscious of those moments as well, and just observe them as opportunities to come back in to your lane of focus and your predominant desired frequency and feelings and vision and manifestations, that of which you desire, the outcomes of which you desire, the feelings of which you desire to have, that you have access to right now, here in this moment. Let this moment be your quantum leap. Let this moment be your instant gratification. Let this moment be your instantaneous manifested desire. Let it be you now. Let you feeling empowered, inspired, lit up, activated, ignited, high on life in this moment. Let that be your instant quantum leap. Be your instant manifestation. Be your instant gratification. Because it is. It is. It is. It is. It is. You are already it. You are already it. And your job and your role from this moment forward is to hold this predominant feeling and frequency the majority of your moments. Letting that be more than plenty. Trusting and knowing that it is all that is required as you continue along your path, allowing it to unfold more and more as you expand and align higher and higher in each new step, following your internal guidance and intuition, each moment that you are guided and directed. Trusting, knowing, fully supported, fully protected, fully aligned in your highest frequency, possible in this moment for you and your greatest and highest good. That is the goal. I encourage you to make this your daily intention and see the magic and miracles that unfold in your world. Blessed be.